Good afternoon. Hi, Sherwin.
Hi, sir. Hi, Professor. Mr. Nestor Cordero.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Nestor Cordero from Manila Bulletin and Tempo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Bacolod is the only city that holds a rum festival that gives me the impression that Bacolodmans are rum drinkers or lovers of rum. Is it correct?
Yes, as we speak, Bacolod is the only city that has a rum festival. And as I mentioned earlier, we lay claim to being the home of Tanduay Ram. And not only Tanduay Ram, there are also other brands that also have distillers in Bacolod. Because of the presence of sugar centrals and because sugarcane, as I mentioned, is the main agricultural product from a province, the rum's main ingredient is derived from. So yes, Bacolod so far is the only city, the only local government unit that has a rum festival.
What is the average daily consumption of rum in Bacolod?
Yes, hello. Actually, in terms of numbers, hindi ko rin sure. No? Pero in terms of our sales, Bacolod is one of the province or city that has the heaviest consumption comparing it to all the other branches in Visayas and Mindanao. So that's why nung na-open yung opportunity to partner up with the local city government for this rum festival, we happily agreed. Kasi we have our sugarcane plant there, may planta kami rin. Distribution-wise, okay rin kami doon. Sales is okay also. So I think this is a very good opportunity for Tanduay.
And also, on August, that's why we're celebrating the Rum Festival in August. And if I may also add, worldwide, we are celebrating the month of rum during August. So this is the Philippines' contribution to that festival of celebrating rum all over the world. So it happens usually on the first week of, it starts on the first week of August, around August 6th. And then if we have Oktoberfest for the beer, this is the one for the rum, which happens every year in August.
Okay. Thank you. Here's to a more intoxicating festival.
So next question. Thank you, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Rachel from Bepcom PH. My question is for Mr. Enzel P. For the previous press cons, you held it in Bacolod and the festival would happen there. Why did you choose to hold a press con now here in Manila?
Number one is because we're also celebrating our 170th anniversary this year. So, gusto namin siya to be held here in Manila to announce our anniversary and our achievements along with our 8th year with the partnership of Bacolod for the Rum Festival. So for us kasi, this year and this anniversary is a big event. It's a big event, tapos sakto rin, we established our festival with Bacolod. So it's a big event as well in Bacolod. So sana makapunta kayo lahat. Yeah.
And then for my last question, maybe can you share with us the reason why you picked Dating Nabajo and Almost as the performers for the upcoming music fest?
For the bands, of course, nag-survey din kami sa Bacolod. Of course, we will not just bring any bands, no, para mag-enjoy din yung mga taga Bacolod. So we did a survey and one of the top 5 most requested bands, yes, in Bacolod is si Juan Carlos and si Almost. So that's why this year, before kasi we only bring one band. So this year, since it's a big event for Tanduay as well, we decided to bring 2 bands na yun yung most listened to with Bacolod.
Yeah, if I may add also, Edsel, for the last year we had Eli Padilla as guest for Bacolod, and then the previous year it was Arthur Neri, and the year before that was Sandwich, right? Yeah, so Tandoy is really known naman for bringing in great artists and musicians together in a concert as big as this. So if you will research also a little bit about Ram Festival, every year it gathers about a minimum of 25,000 people in the Bacolod City Government Center just for the concert alone, which is the highlight of the Yearly Ram Festival. And then, as the highest would be that time when Arthur Neri was our guest, we had more than 35,000 attendees during that time. You know. And then, this particular festival, if I may add, Edsel has shown a while ago the activities. It has culinaria, it has music, it pays tribute to the food in Bacolod, no, which is, you know, Councilor Emsger has been campaigning for this. It has been her advocacy to make Bacolod known for its good food, no. Napakasarap talaga ng food in Bacolod. So you always come back to Bacolod for the good food. So, yeah.
Tanduay is a perfect pair for chicken inasal,
Yes,
which another thing that Bacolod is known for.
Okay, so any more questions?
Festival of this scale, and how do you address them to ensure a smooth and successful event?
Creating festivals or activities or tourism activities in Bacolod is of course crucial, especially with this scale, no? Bigger scale than other festivals in Bacolod. First of all is the budget. Budget, of course, management of budget, crowd management with, of course, 35,000 people at the Bacolod City Government Center and some other venues in Bacolod City. Also, in upgrading, of course, every year, the content or the type of festival that we want to feature, especially with the current times that we have to be relevant with the younger generation. We have to be very keen and upgrading the kind of festival that we should have every year. That is ultimately because the reason for that is to bring tourists to Bacolod City from the national and then especially from the foreign market. So it's more of maybe upgrading the type of festival or the kind of activities that we will do every year. And everything is manageable, of course, always.
Yes, and of course, we shouldn't forget that Bacolod is so used to having big festivals. Prior to, as a prelude to their big festival, we have the Ram Festival, and then the next would be the Mascara Festival. But of course, that is phenomenal. That's even bigger. So, sobrang sanay na po sila mag-handle ng ganitong kalalaking events in Bacolod. So, please, you may add.
And one more thing, Richard, just like Mascara Festival, Mascara has been known all over the world. Our promotions for Mascara goes global in the same way that we promote our Bacolod Chicken Inasal. So we want to make our Ram Festival in Bacolod global also, no? We can maybe organize a group of just like Mascara dancers to dance, no? So different parts of the world, bringing Ram Festival in the form, and Bacolod City, of course, no? Sa global scene, no? Music, yung gano'n, matatap natin lahat yon if we work together. And of course, with the help of the media in promoting the festival, Ram Festival in Bacolod City.
Okay, we have last question, please.
Good afternoon, Aaron Francisco from Business Mirror. This question is for Sir Ed. In addition to the festival and entertainment activities na i-feature dito sa festival, no? So I would like to ask if Tanduay has any new projects or investment plan for Bacolod to further support local sugar cane industry.
I think for in a global scale, kasi as the nakita nyo kanina sa video, so Tanduay is expanding globally. So with the demand globally, extensions namin in Southeast Asian countries, US countries, European countries. With great demand, I think lalaki rin yung demand ni Tanduay for sugarcane, for our rum processing. No? So I think isa yun sa mga mag-help sa sugarcane industry naman ni Bacolod, which where we get our sugarcane from, in one of the sugarcane plants in Bacolod. Maka-help siya na lumaki rin yung demand ng sugarcane sa Bacolod. In return, will help Tanduay to expand and to comply with the demand of the international markets.
Okay. So I guess with that, Edsel, Councilor M, Mr. Rem, Mananili, we would like to conclude today's media conference. Congratulations again to Tanduay for reaching another milestone in her history. Happy 170th anniversary to Tanduay Distillers. And of course, we would like to thank our partners in the Philippine Airlines for supporting us today. We have here, of course, Attorney Carly Fernandez, our General Counsel and Executive Vice President from Philippine Airlines, and Ms. Anne Piongo, our VP for Corporate Communications, and my colleague, Ms. Ria Domingo.
Number one rum in the world and seventh spirit in the world is no easy feat. So may we continue to make the Philippines proud as the number one rum in the world. Cheers.